Gangsta Goodies Kitchen. How y'all doing? Your girl's doing pretty good. We just came out of September, and as you know, September is National Lymphoma Awareness Month, and so I hope you all enjoyed the stories that we shared regarding families who are survivors, their journey with lymphoma. Our goal in the Gangsta Goodies Kitchen is simply to help raise awareness. And so this skillet is getting a little hot, so I'm going to start getting into what I'm going to show you how to cook today. So today we're going to learn how to make a very quick and easy shrimp scampi, y'all. Okay? So the skillet is a little hot. And let's see. Let me turn that down a little bit. Y'all see that skillet is smoking. Anyway, so everybody registered to vote? I sure hope so. And so if you'll take a look, you'll see what's in today's ingredients. Today's ingredients include, for the shrimp scampi, shrimp, my spice blend, onions, tomatoes off of my tomato vine, lemons, parsley, fresh garlic. I've got some chopped red bell peppers, some butter, and some linguine noodles, and of course we're going to use a little bit of chicken broth. So those are your ingredients to make shrimp scampi. So now that you know all the ingredients that it takes to make shrimp scampi, I hope you run out to the store, get you some, try the recipe, be sure to tag us in it, okay? We would absolutely love that. So I have shrimp, y'all, and so I use kind of like, I think they're like 16-20 the size of the shrimp. And so I toss them in oil, a little bit of olive oil, and I season them, okay? So now I'm just going to put them in the skillet. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop them in. Woo! Y'all hear that sizzle, baby, sizzle? Okay. So scampi is something that's quick and easy. I'm gonna show you how to make the shrimp, and then I'll show you. We'll put the shrimp aside, and then we'll make a quick sauce. We'll toss it in. I use linguine noodles today. And you can do all of this ahead of time. You can chop up all of your vegetables, your tomatoes, get your butter ready, boil your noodles the night before, peel your shrimp and clean them the night before. So when you come home, ladies, all you gotta do is throw it all together, right? And so it makes for a quick, easy meal. And so I'm going to make some green beans to go with it. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. We'll make some green beans and some garlic bread, okay, to top this dish off, So, as you know, our nation is approaching one of the most important elections, presidential elections of my lifetime, okay? And so it's critical, y'all, that we get out and we vote. And I know that sometimes it feels like, my vote don't really count, or, either party don't speak to my needs, my lifestyle. I get that. Let me tell you, I've gone through all those types of emotions and research and thought-provoking, situations with conversations with family and friends. But here's the deal. If we don't vote, we already know what's going to happen, right? Okay? So, I don't know about y'all, but me, my daughters, my grandkids, we cannot survive another 4 years, okay? So let's exercise our right to vote, okay? Get out and vote, okay? That's enough on that. I could say more, but I'm not. I just need y'all to get out and vote, okay? And so the shrimp is cooking, and you want to make sure that your shrimp is cooking, that it cooks and it's done on both sides before you mix it with your noodles, okay? So anyway, here we go. The shrimp is cooking, and I'm going to kind of let you guys see what that looks like as it's cooking, so that you'll, not that you haven't cooked shrimp. I know y'all have cooked shrimp before, but some people just kind of like to see those things. So check it out, y'all. Okay, so there we have the shrimp for the shrimp scampi cooking. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so it's getting done, y'all. The shrimp is cooking up. I had the opportunity to attend a virtual conference last week in September, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a lot of information, but it was absolutely amazing. So shout out to allrecipes.com. I am an allrecipes.com all-star, y'all. Clap for me. Yay! So there are lots of opportunities that come with that. You know, you build your own profile, you submit, you know, for your recipes and to be in the allrecipes.com magazine. You sign up to do cooking demos, you know, for the other all-stars. But All-Star Recipes was the presenting sponsor for this year's virtual Tastemaker Conference. Tastemaker Conference is all about food bloggers, okay? Or people in the food business. You're a food blogger, you food photographer, you know, you food vlogger like me. You know, we do these episodes every week, and so I'm considered a vlogger. And so there was such a wealth of information. So I just want to say shout out to allrecipes.com for presenting and that opportunity for me to partake and learn and grow, y'all, because that's what it's all about. One of the things that I did learn from that, and I realized I did this early on, but I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to put a survey out. I want to know what y'all want to see. What guests do y'all want to see over here? Who do y'all want to know more information about? Who do you want me to interview? What kind of meals? Do you like international meals, traditional American meals, casseroles, soul food, Mexican food? What y'all want to see your girl do? Okay, I need y'all to help me out because I want to make sure that I am presenting content that you want and that you like and that you appreciate, right? So, because if it ain't for y'all, your girl won't be here, okay? So, y'all help keep me on my toes, okay? So, this shrimp is basically done. Oh, yeah. It is done, y'all. And so, I am going to set it aside, put it in a bowl, set it aside, and then I'm going to show you how to make the sauce. And then we will toss the sauce with the noodles, and I'll get a chance to taste and tell y'all how delicious it is, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to put the shrimp right there so it's out of our way. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some butter, okay? And so, y'all know butter makes everything better, right? So turn that down a little bit because what I don't want to happen is the butter to burn, right? We do not want burnt butter. That will not make for a good scampi sauce. Okay, so put a little more butter in there. Make sure I got enough. So that was probably about, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of butter, maybe a little less. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some onions in there, okay? Now, you may find a recipe and they don't put onions in their scampi, but I just think onions and red bell peppers make everything taste better, right? Okay. Oh my God. I can smell the onions already. Now we're going to add some of the red chopped garlic. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then we're going to add some garlic. Now I use, because scampi is kind of like a garlicky, buttery kind of flavor, okay? So I chopped up about 5 cloves of garlic, okay? I like a lot of garlic in my scampi. I want to know that I'm eating scampi, okay? And it also, lemon is the other component to it, which is why I've got some fresh lemons here. We're going to grate a little bit of lemon zest in there so we get some of that real essence of that lemon. Y'all. Okay. Let's get this going. Okay. So, I'm going to show y'all what that looks like in just a second. So, we're going to let those onions and bell pepper and red bell pepper cook. And I'm going to let you see what that looks like in the pot. So there we have the onions the red bell peppers, and the fresh garlic, y'all. Yum, yum. Ooh, that's smelling wonderful. Now the other thing I like adding to my scampi is a little bit of tomato, okay? Now these are grape tomatoes out of the Gangsta Garden, y'all. Yeah, your girl's a Gangsta Gardener too, okay? How about that? So I'm gonna add those. Okay. Then, look, I forgot my special blend seasoning, okay? Give me a second. Don't y'all go nowhere. I'm going to run and get it real quick. Here's I'm back, y'all. Got my special seasoning. Put that in there. You know, because it's got to have some flavor, right? Oh, my God, y'all. I'm telling you, it smells so good. Okay. Now again, because I want my noodles to be really coated with this lemony, garlicky sauce, I'm going to add just a little more butter, y'all, okay? Before I add the liquid. Just a little bit. Y'all probably thinking she putting a whole lot of butter. But scampi is a butter lemon dish, right? Yes. Okay. So now, what I'm going to slowly add, is some liquid, okay? And so I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. And you could either use white wine. I didn't have any, but I always have chicken broth on deck. So you can use chicken broth. That's what we're using today, okay? Or sometimes when I have time, I make stock out of the shrimp shells, okay? But didn't have time for all that today, okay? So it's chicken broth it is, y'all. And we're just going to pour a little bit in there. Okay, and we're going to let that cook down. It's going to heat up and cook down. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. So as that's kind of reducing, after that reduces, we're going to dump the shrimp in there, let it, get those flavors all mixed in there, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. Then we're going to toss it in the noodles, y'all. So when we come back, I'm going to taste it and I'm going to tell y'all how fire this shrimp scampi is. We'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, take a look at the finished dish. Here is the finished dish, y'all. I did throw in some spinach at the last minute. I thought, let's add some little color to that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all should really try to make this. Doesn't it look fabulous? Now I'm getting ready to taste it, y'all. So, I got my spoon and my fork. I did add a little spinach at the end just because I wanted a little green vegetable in there. You don't have to do that. I also topped it with some fresh parsley and a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese, y'all. So let's see what we got here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me taste one of those shrimp. Oh my goodness. Mm. I should have made me a cocktail to go with that. Or at least poured me a glass of red wine, right? Fire. Simple, easy. The only thing I would do different is I would add a little bit more lemon, okay? The garlic level is perfect. The seasoning level is perfect, but I would add just a little more fresh lemon juice, okay? And to pump up that lemon flavor just a tad bit. But other than that, it's perfect. You all, I hope you are enjoying your Monday, your day, your afternoon, and that you had a fabulous weekend. And so if you're not already following us and subscribing to our YouTube channel, please do, y'all. Look, I need y'all, okay? I have to convince networks, not I, we, you, me, together. We have to convince the networks that y'all will watch, right? And y'all will watch, right? Right. So anyway, y'all, again, don't forget to exercise your right to vote. And regardless of the current political climate, my ancestors gave their life. They sacrificed so that I would have the opportunity to vote. And so if for no other reason, I'm voting because I'm standing on their shoulders, okay? I am the change. I am the evolution of them. And so they're expecting for me to carry that forward. And so peace out, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will put up the information if you're in Kansas City, if you're in Missouri, the last date to register. Put up some other information about absentee voting, mail-in voting. I'll put all of that information up there so you all can know what to do, where to do, and all of that stuff so you can exercise your right to vote, y'all. Peace out.